Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here, because this space is all about fun, learning, and exciting content that you'll definitely enjoy. If you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Also, give this video a big thumbs up and share it with your friends, because the more we grow, the more amazing content I can bring for you. So sit back, relax, and let's dive right in. Let's go. The 1 penny Elizabeth II coin 1981 is a remarkable piece of British numismatic history, representing a period of transformation in the United Kingdom's coinage system. This coin belongs to the decimal coinage era, which began in 1971 when the UK transitioned from the old pounds, shillings, and pence system to a simpler decimal format. The 1981 1 penny coin was issued by the Royal Mint, featuring the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, the long-reigning monarch whose image has appeared on British coins since 1953. Made primarily from bronze, the coin consists of 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, and 0.5% tin, giving it a distinct reddish-brown appearance. The coin's diameter measures 20.3 mm, its thickness is 1.65 mm, and its weight is approximately 3.56 grams, making it small but noticeably solid in hand. On the obverse side, front, the coin displays the second definitive portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machen, one of the Royal Mint's most respected sculptors. This portrait, used from 1968 to 1984, depicts the Queen wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, a gift she received before her marriage. Around the portrait is the Latin inscription, Elizabeth II D.G. Reg. FD 1981, which translates to, Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This elegant and traditional inscription highlights the historical and religious foundations of the British monarchy. The Queen's dignified image, combined with the classic lettering, gives the coin a timeless royal elegance. On the reverse side, back, the coin features the badge of the Prince of Wales, a design by Christopher Ironside. The emblem consists of a plumed coronet of 3 ostrich feathers, encircled by a ribbon inscribed with the German motto, Ich diene, meaning, I serve. This design represents the heir apparent to the British throne, symbolizing service, duty, and loyalty to the nation. Below this emblem is the denomination, 1 penny, clearly marking its value. The reverse design connects the monarchy with the next generation, symbolizing continuity and unity within the royal family and the country. In 1981, these coins were struck in large numbers for circulation, although exact mintages are not officially recorded due to the gradual replacement of older coins in circulation. However, it's known that millions were produced, ensuring that the 1981 penny remains relatively common today. The coin was minted at the Royal Mint in Llantrisant, Wales, where most modern UK coins are produced. Over time, these coins developed a range of shades due to oxidation, turning from bright copper to darker brown or even greenish hues, depending on environmental exposure. The historical context of the 1981 penny also adds to its significance. This period marked the early years of Margaret Thatcher's government, a time of economic reform and modernization in Britain. The coin, though small in value, circulated during a period of major national change, serving as a silent witness to evolving social and political landscapes. It represents the enduring British tradition of stability and monarchy amid change. From a collecting perspective, the 1981 1 penny coin is not considered rare, but it holds sentimental and educational value for collectors who appreciate British history, coin design, and the evolution of the Royal Mint's craftsmanship. Uncirculated or proof versions of the 1981 penny, especially those preserved in mint condition or proof sets, can have greater collectible value. Proof coins were specially struck with polished dies, giving them a mirror-like finish and higher detail quality, often sought after by numismatists. In summary, the 1981 Elizabeth II 1 penny coin reflects the balance between tradition and modernization. In British coinage, its royal portrait, historical emblem, and fine craftsmanship make it a meaningful artifact of its time. Even though its face value is small, its story connects to the grandeur of the British monarchy and the artistry of coin making. Each coin carries not only monetary worth but also cultural and historical importance, representing a snapshot of Britain's identity in the late 20th century. The 1 penny Elizabeth II coin 1980 is a British coin that forms part of the United Kingdom's decimal currency system. This coin was introduced after the UK switched to decimal currency in 1971, replacing the old pre-decimal penny. The 1981 penny coin features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, symbolizing the authority of the British monarchy and representing a significant part of modern British numismatic history. It is made of bronze and is circular in shape, with a smooth edge. The coin's diameter measures 20.32 mm, and its weight is 3.56 grams, while the thickness is around 1.52 mm. These coins were produced at the Royal Mint, one of the world's oldest and most respected mints. On the obverse side, front, of the coin, there is a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II facing right. This particular portrait was designed by Arnold Machen, a renowned sculptor whose effigy of the Queen appeared on UK coins from 1968 to 1984. Around the portrait, the Latin inscription reads, Elizabeth II D.G. Reg. FD 1980, which stands for Elizabeth II Dei Gratia Regina Fidei Defensor, meaning, Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This phrase represents the Queen's official titles and the continuation of the British monarchy's religious and constitutional traditions. On the reverse side, the coin features the crowned portcullis with chains, which is a traditional symbol of the British Parliament. The portcullis design was created by Christopher Ironside, a famous British artist responsible for many of the country's decimal coin designs. Above the portcullis is the word, New Penny, written in capital letters, as coins from 1971 to 1981 carried this inscription. Below the portcullis, the numeral 1 indicates its value, 1 penny. The design reflects Britain's parliamentary heritage and symbolizes the strength and security of the nation's governance. In terms of metal composition, the 1981 penny coin is made of 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, and 0.5% tin, giving it its characteristic reddish-brown bronze appearance. Over time, the coin may darken or show signs of oxidation due to exposure to air and handling. The minting year 1980 falls into the later period of bronze penny production before the material was switched to copper-plated steel in 1992. Because of its high-quality bronze alloy, the 1980 penny has a rich metallic tone and is heavier than modern copper-plated versions. As for collectability and value, the 1981 penny coin is generally considered common, as millions were minted for circulation. However, coins in uncirculated or proof condition, those with a bright, shiny surface and no wear, can be more valuable to collectors. Proof versions were also included in Royal Mint sets, which were sold to collectors rather than circulated. Depending on condition, such coins can be worth from a few pence up to £1, £3 in the collector's market, while rare errors or mint misstrikes could fetch a higher price. The historical importance of this coin lies in its representation of a stable era in British history under Queen Elizabeth II's long reign. It serves as a reminder of Britain's cultural continuity and the enduring legacy of its monarchic and democratic institutions. Many collectors appreciate this coin not for its rarity but for its elegant design, fine craftsmanship, and the nostalgia it evokes from the late 20th century. Today, it remains a charming collectible that tells the story of Britain's modern coinage evolution and stands as a piece of history in every collection.